I'm gonna tell you,
A story.
I am like on this hype of trying to find out how to save like a little bit more off your shopping bill on it, right? And I'm like, let me
Okay.
channel my inner
What's the context
my
here?
inner conjuice bastard. Yeah.
Why? Why is this? Where did this come from? What's the?
So basically, by my gym, there's a
Mm.
there's a
Aldi.
discount place. It's called Savers. Yeah. And I walk
Savers.
past it every time, and I'm like, I've never gone inside. I've never looked at the prices of stuff.
Hmm.
And you go inside, and you're like, oh shit, the stuff's actually pretty damn cheap for like all branded stuff.
Sorry,
Like
you're
all your
talking food?
deodorants, your flipping washing powder.
It's not a food place. Oh, it's like a
No,
wholesaler.
or this
Wholesaler.
is strictly toiletries and house stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like Costco. Okay. But small
No, no,
scale.
no. It isn't. It isn't a wholesale place. It just sells things for cheaper,
Right. Okay. 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 Fine.
right? So prices are cheaper.
Mm.
And then near to there is a B&M.
Yeah, B&M
Yeah.
I've heard of. Yeah.
I have no shame in admitting, Goran, that I spent 2 hours on a Saturday
Hmm.
going from B&M to
Hmm.
Savers to
Hmm.
Lidl
To compare.
in a trio because they're all within walking distance of each other,
To compare.
finding the right price thing and buying the cheapest one at all three.
Food items you're talking about now, yeah?
Life hack. The food, obviously, I had to just get from Lidl regardless, but the toiletries, I inspected all of them everywhere. All the house stuff you need, like fairy liquid, washing powder, deodorant,
And
shampoo,
this is
shower
within
gel.
your remit, or is it more of a Sanj thing?
This is all my remit, man. I was like, let's see how far I can push this. You know what, bruv? I actually had a good time, right? I was like, oh, this is really interesting. Sit there with the podcast, you take note of all your toiletry prices,
You
and
need
now I
more
know going
friends.
forward which is the cheapest place to go to for each thing.
I think you should share that with the listeners, and I
Oh.
think the listeners will join me in telling you that you need more friends.
I need what?
Friends.
I got plenty of friends, bro. No. This is a Saturday activity. This is
Oh
a
yeah,
Saturday
yeah. This
activity.
baby. This is prime time, baby.
Yeah, man.
That's
This is real life, bro.
But this is heating or eating. You need to produce a list though, because that'd actually be quite handy, man. Like I'd like to know. Generally, my thing is
Genuinely,
always
if you
Amazon.
can find a discount
jump on
place,
Amazon.
go and do it. No. Don't do it on Amazon, man. It takes the fun out of it. And Amazon isn't always the best priced. Let's be honest.
Absolutely is not, but it's the convenience of it's done. You don't have to go out. There's no time. There's no time wastage. It just comes to your house. It depends. What is the
Yeah, I
difference
get
of a couple
that.
of pounds worth your time? That's the real question, right? But in your story,
It depends on how much stuff you're buying.
but in your story, the difference really is that you enjoyed it. You enjoyed it as an activity. So that's
I
fine.
enjoyed it, but also they're all within like a 5-minute walking distance of each other.
Bro,
so
you
it's
can't- you
not that big
can't-
a deal.
you
It's not like I
can't-
have to
no,
jump
no,
in a
you
car, go
can't-
15 minutes one way, 15 the other.
You can't play this down. Just it is what it
No,
is. It's
I'm not playing
confession.
it down. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, exactly. So don't add more.
I'm just being
It's not-
honest
it's not-
with
it's
you.
not-
That's,
it's not
that's the
masala.
distances they were all
No,
apart.
no. You did this. It took 2 hours out of your day. It's prime time Saturday.
I loved it.
You're happy doing it. When you told Sanj about
However-
this, was she impressed?
She was actually impressed, I'm not going to lie. But I am
Okay.
going to say this. Going
Yeah.
forward, I don't have to do that again because I know where everything is now. So I just know get this from there, this from there, this from there done. Because you get the same stuff all the time, don't you?
You've invested time once. Yeah.
So I've invested it once and now I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what to get from where. So life is easy now. I just know, yeah, just get it from these 3 places. Life
Yeah.
optimizations, man. Happy days.
Life optimization. Well, there you go. It's just how far do you take it? You
See?
know, that's the question. No, I'm impressed.
To be fair, Karen, right? Some of your stuff that people spend on, the difference is massive. Like some shampoos is like £2 at the Saver place. It's £4.50 at like a normal supermarket.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's a pretty hefty difference. It's like the difference between shopping at Lidl and Tesco for the same food, and the price is like different by about at least a good 30%.
Absolutely. I mean, we
Says it all,
recently,
innit?
we ran out of mouthwash. We normally use I can't remember the brand, the most prominent brand of mouthwash. You know, the one that will say like alcohol free or whatever. Anyway, so then Aldi's right next to the gym we both go to. So I was like, she's like, just grab whatever there is, like the own brand one. Used it completely fine.
Yeah.
Cheapest chips. So now that's what we use.
See?
It's fine. In the same way, you know, and you'll know this,
See?
you'll appreciate this as a kind of pharmacist's family, is, you know, don't buy Nurofen, man, just buy ibuprofen. 15p,
Yeah,
20p,
it's the
whatever it
same
is,
thing.
man. Don't buy that branded shit, man. It's not giving you the bloody caffeine or whatever shit they put in there. It's not doing anything.
And I went to Lidl to buy some antihistamine. Cost me 89 pence a box for some cetirizine. If you get that from a normal pharmacy, it's like about £2-3 a box.
And if you go to the
So I
Keller
was like,
pharmacy,
whoa, that's a
it's
pretty,
£10
pretty
a
massive
box.
difference. It used to be.
Yeah.
It used to be free for me.
He does
Right?
like
Not anymore.
you buy this, I'll give you a free pen as well. Free pen and a box of everything. Thank you very much. Free ticket to India.
Oh man. But yeah, man, little life hack I just did there. I felt quite happy and proud that I've done it. That's my confession. I got nothing to hide. There we go.
No. Like, takeaway point here is, guys, you've invested that time once. Now, if Indy did this every Saturday for many Saturdays, that's a different thing. He needs help. He needs friends. But yeah, one Saturday you got a system now, isn't it? You got a system, and like you said, in the same way, like, you know, Shindy does everything you described. Shindy does all of that for us. So shower gels, conditioner, like you have a set brand that you use. Sometimes she will cycle and try new stuff, but again, that's all in her remit. Generally, what we try and do with those things is tag it on to when you're already going to be out. So, like I said, the gym right next to that. If you're going to be there, hit the gym, do this. I mean, sometimes I even just send Jamie my shopping list, and he gets a pre-session. Everything's ready to go. Again, I've outsourced my time.
Jesus, man, you got your PT doing your flipping shopping chores for you. You're mad.
He's a good friend. Well, you know, I do things for him, so send him leads, paying leads. So, you know, he appreciates that.
Or babysitting his kids.
Yeah. Haven't done that one yet, but yeah.
Eventually, it's coming, mate.
Eventually, it's coming. Yeah.